And it's been raining like crazy. Well, it's like off and on here, so we shall see. All right, well, we're gonna get started. So my name is Renee B, and I'm also known as A Beauty Scarlet. And what I do is I inspire women to embrace who they are, where they are, so that they can look good and feel good from the inside out. And I have a book called Hashtag I'm Beauty Inspired, so I'm an author as well too. And that book is all about, it has 49 tips in there with quotes. And the meaning of the quote to help you to live your best life now and embrace your self-love. Embrace your inner beauty and apply more self-love. So that's who I am. I'm also a beauty blogger as well too. You can catch me on beautyschoolscarlet.com, where inner and outer beauty collide. So you'll see some inspirational stuff, all is inner beauty, and then you'll also see some outer beauty stuff about quotes. Outer beauty things like products and stuff like that. Thanks for the love, Logan. I appreciate it. So today, I want to talk about the quote that I wrote this morning. So for our midday inspiration. And it is, beauty is a blank canvas. So I don't memorize everything, so I have to look down for this one. Beauty is a blank canvas waiting to become a masterpiece. Create an award-winning vision that will illustrate your genius. So I thought about that this morning. And when I write my quotes, I usually write them in the morning for the most part. So I never know what I'm gonna write. And this is what came to me today. Our life is a blank canvas if we think about it. What we go through every day, we start a new day fresh, and that's a blank canvas. It's just waiting for you to put your genius together to paint the picture of what the masterpiece is going to look like at the end of the day. It's just like happiness. Happiness is a choice. There's some people that walk around and they're miserable. That's because they choose that for themselves. And I'm not saying that I'm happy 24/7, because there are times where I have my bad days too. But more likely than not, you're going to catch me in a great mood and happy. And when I am in a bad or a sad mood, it passes. And I know that this too shall pass. So I want you to wake up every day thinking that today is a blank canvas. And I have everything in the world that I can make into this masterpiece. Everybody has a stroke of genius in them, one way or another. And I know y'all might be thinking, okay, she kind of crazy. Not everybody has genius. Everybody has genius. Some is just a little bit more hidden than others. But I think that everybody has genius somewhere in their blood. Some is just a little bit more deeper, where they got to pull it out a little bit more. Some of us are more, where the genius is just there and it just flows and it just goes. But others just need a little bit more work and a little bit more polish. Like everybody has could be a diamond in the rough. I don't know. I'm just saying. So, really take what you have for that day and think about it. Like every morning that I wake up, today I'm going to wake up and my canvas is blank. It's a new day for me. I'm choosing to be happy. I'm open to receiving abundantly. And whatever God has for me in store for me today, I'm going to believe that I can, that I'm grateful and open to receiving his blessings. And then you paint that picture throughout the day of what that looks like. Whether it's goal setting, whether it's making your accomplishments throughout the day and saying, okay, these are my goals for the day. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to make happen for today. Then do that. And that becomes your masterpiece at the end of the day, where you can look back at the end of the day and say, man, I accomplished X, Y, Z. Let me tell y'all something that happened to me today, which is friggin' hilarious. So I had an errand that I had to run. So that's why I'm a little bit later today than I was yesterday, because my intention was to do this at 12:30, but everything happens for a reason. So I decided to go have lunch at Jason's Deli. And I haven't had lunch at Jason's Deli in a long time, and it's like in the South Loop area of Chicago. So I went, had lunch, and as I was getting up, I noticed a Girl Scouts truck riding past. When I tell y'all, I have been trying to find out who I need to talk to at the Girl Scouts to get my workshops in there. A sister has been trying. I've emailed a couple of people, haven't heard anything back, but that's okay because I know that my time was coming. So this morning, and I'm gonna rewind for a second. This morning when I woke up, I pray. I do my affirmations because I have an app for affirmations, and then I said my prayers. I have verses that I read. I have everything on my phone, and then I get up and I open my arms and I say, to God, because that's who I believe in. So whoever you believe in, whatever higher power you believe in, I am open to receiving abundantly today. I'm open to receiving your blessings, whatever greatness you have for me, whatever steps you want me to take. I am here to receive that, but not only to receive it, abundantly. So I am clear about what I'm saying I want for him to do in my life. And he wants you to be clear. I want him to guide my steps and make sure that I meet the right people at the right time. That Girl Scout truck was at the right time. I went to Jason's Deli today at the right time. I drove my car over there, got out. They're like, oh, are you buying some cookies wholesale? Nah, not really. But I am here to find out who I can talk to. This is who I am. I'm an author. This is my book. This is what I do. It was endorsed by Gloria Steinem. And I want to do some workshops and work with you guys. And I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I just haven't had a chance to get in contact with anybody, or I've had trouble getting in contact with people. Do you know this woman whipped out a card and was like, email me and I'm going to get you to the right person. Okay, I'm creating my masterpiece. That's right, Logan. Give me some love, girl. That's right. I'm creating my masterpiece of what I want my life to look like today. My canvas was blank when I first woke up. I didn't have anything, right, a freak out moment, absolutely. I didn't have anything planned to say. I mean, there are things that I did have planned. There's some emails that I knew I had to send. There's some things I wanted to get out and do, but I didn't have intentions of meeting anybody from the Girl Scouts today, let alone talking to someone about Girl Scouts today. That was never my intention, but my steps were guided that way. I stopped at Jason's Deli for a reason. I stayed a length of time for a reason. I saw the car drive past for a reason. I was like, that's it, it's Girl Scouts. Wait a minute, I'm trying to work with Girl Scouts. Let me get out of the car and go. So I did. So that was my blank canvas, and I've just added part of my masterpiece. My day is not done yet. There is so much more that I can gain today, and so much more that I have. I'm working my genius to find out how I can complete my masterpiece for the day. So my question to you is, how are you going to complete your masterpiece for the day? You got a blank canvas waiting for things to happen to you. You have to, even if you started your day already, it's okay. Your canvas is still blank, or maybe you have something you can add to it. Start adding stuff to your canvas so that at the end of the day, you can sit back and you can say, wow, look at what I've accomplished. Look at what I've done. Look at where I am, and look what I made happen. It's all about you and what you create. You create your happiness, you create your masterpiece, and you are a genius enough to make that happen. And don't let anyone tell you differently. So, that's what I have to say for today. That's my midday inspiration. I hope that I have inspired you guys for today. And if I have, and if you like what I'm saying, head over to my website. There's a book called #I'm Beauty Inspired, a keepsake journal of original beauty quotes and affirmations for women and girls to embrace their inner beauty and apply more self-love. It has the quote, it has a definition of the quote, and it has questions at the end for you to journal your thoughts. So it has quotes like this that I read off today. And like I'm talking you through this, it's the same thing, except it's like a workbook for you to work through your own self. So it has the beauty of strength, the beauty of courage, the beauty of wisdom, the beauty of inspiration, the beauty of motivation, the beauty of dreams, and the beauty of self-love. There are 7 quotes per 7 chapters because 7 is the number of completion. So when you finish reading that book, you'll have more of a sense of self-love. You'll be able to embrace your self-love even more. And that's what that book is about. So if this scope has inspired you in any type of way, head over to my website. If you buy a copy from my website, I'll autograph it, and I'll also put a little special message in there for you. If you don't want to buy it from my website, that's okay, because you can get it from Amazon. You could get the ebook version on Amazon, or you can buy it the hard paperback on Amazon as well too. So I appreciate you guys for joining. I hope that you enjoyed this midday inspiration. Again, you can follow me at abeautyscarlett here on Periscope, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can also catch me on Facebook at Beauty School Scarlett. And you can catch me on my blog, beautyschoolscarlett.com. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks for the love, Logan. I appreciate you. Mwah. Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I can't wait to hear about what masterpieces you have created for tomorrow. Bye.